wanna test me, I don't like to play. Don't take this shit personal, I'm going like today. You see my name everywhere, I think it's safe to say. Don't come at me wrong again before I make this, yeah. You don't wanna test me, I don't like to play. Don't take this shit personal, I'm going like today. You see my name.
Welcome back to Craniac Gaming, guys, and we're back with the Baltimore State Dynasty. I know it's been a while, but we are back, and we're coming off a really heartbreaking loss to Florida State, where we lost by a last-second field goal, and we go down to 9th from number 4, so not a huge drop. We're still in the top 10, and we take on number 25, North Carolina, and Josh Seymour completely added to the Heisman watch list. Kind of disappointing. Had a disappointing game last week. But again, we're going to be taking on North Carolina in this one. Kirk Herbstreit has the Tar Heels beating us, so we got to prove them wrong now. They're coming off a 2-game losing streak right now, so they're dropping all the way down in the polls. But let's get right into the game. We're at Keaton Memorial Stadium in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. But anyways, let's get into the game. Here's Anthony Watkins for North Carolina, right over the middle to J.T. Cawthon. Cawthon breaking a bunch of tackles here, but Roman Cinder finally hits him. Only a 5-yard gain there, surprisingly. Now 3rd and 5. Watkins going to throw left side. He finds Cawthon again. Cawthon breaking some tackles again. Fumbles the football, but Sanders able to pick it up. So North Carolina retains possession. 1st and 10. Hand off to Branch up the middle, and Branch is going to fight for 9 yards. Now it's going to be a 2nd and 1. And here's Watkins on the play action, and he's going to dump it off to Cawthon for the first down right near the sideline. So new set of downs. 1st and 10, draw play to Branch. Branch going to break a tackle. He's going to get the first down and a lot more inside the Baltimore State 25. And it's just not a very good start for us so far in this game. Now 1st and 10, and Watkins again going to find Cawthon for a 7-yard gain this time. Now 3rd and 3, here's Watkins. Over the middle, he's going to find Michael Mills, and Mills up to the 2-yard line. North Carolina starting to threaten now, but a 3rd and goal, and Brandon Lee makes a big play in the backfield for the stop as we hold North Carolina to a field goal, and the Tar Heels take an early 3-0 lead. So the ensuing kickoff, here's Bobby Rodriguez. He's had a really good season returning the ball, and he's going to continue it getting up to the 40-yard line. So we start off with really good field position. Of course, Fred Kane still starting at quarterback. Josh Seymour going to lose 4 yards on 2nd and 10. Now 3rd and 14. Here's Kane. He's going to throw over the middle, and he overthrows Ricky Lee Perry-Paul. That was a dangerous throw as we go 3 and out. Now 1st and 10, and Watkins under pressure. He's going to be brought down for the sack. It's Cedric Mosier-Dalton getting there. Now 2nd and 17, Watkins over the middle to Cawthon, who's been making all the catches today. Only gets 6 yards on this one. Now 3rd and 10, here's Watkins. Going to throw it to Sanders. Sanders going to get up to the 50-yard line, breaking all kinds of tackles up to the 44. And our defense is just playing really bad so far this year, to be honest with you. And at 2nd and 3, again, we just cannot tackle anybody. Branch going to get 5 yards on the first down. So it's a new set of downs, 1st and 10. Handoff to Branch, but he goes nowhere. C.J. McCray with a big stop in the backfield. And that would lead to a 3rd and 14. And Watkins going to throw right side, and he's going to be intercepted by Tony Cox, the true freshman. I believe that's his 2nd interception of the season. And he's just the dime corner, so he's doing a really good job so far. Anyways, we get the ball now, 2nd and 10. Kane going to find Todd Renner for a 17-yard gain in the first down. Now a new set of downs for Baltimore State as Kane goes right side, finds the other tight end, Lawrence Henderson, for another 12-yard gain in the first down. New set of downs, and this time North Carolina with a blitz, and Kane going to find Josh Bryant right over the middle for an 11-yard gain. As we're moving the football pretty methodically here. And Seymour on the counter, he's going to pick up 5. Now a 3rd and 5 for Baltimore State. And then Kane on the play fake. He's going to find Josh Bryant yet again up to about the 12-yard line. And our offense is looking a lot better than they did in the first drive, but that's not saying a whole lot. Then Seymour right up the middle with the counter, 6 yards. Now we have a 3rd and 4. Trying to get into the end zone. Kane going to roll to his right, and he's going to find a wide open Lawrence Henderson, who gets both feet down for the 7-yard touchdown. That would have been good in the NFL as well. And we take a 7-3 lead. And look at this. Pittsburgh loses to North Carolina State 30-27. Their first loss of the season, so they're definitely dropping out of number 2. But back to the game now. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff to Branch. And Branch breaking tackles again. He's going to be just shy of the first down marker. Now 2nd and inches. Here's a fake. Watkins over the middle of the Coffin again. And I really want to know how many catches Coffin has up to this point. It has to be 7 or 8 now. And then Watkins over the middle to Zach Wood for a 9-yard gain. Now 2nd and 1. Handoff to Branch. Branch going to get the first down. Past midfield now. And this should be the last play of the first quarter. Watkins going to throw, and he finds Coffin again. Who else? Another short gain. Now 2nd and 2. Start the second quarter, and Watkins looking, but he's just going to have to scramble. He breaks a tackle himself, and he picks up 9. So a new set of downs for the Tar Heels. Here's a handoff to Branch, and this time Branch is going to lose a yard. Nice stop there by the defense. Now 2nd and 11. Watkins going to scramble. He has some space. Coleman can't catch him, and Watkins just slide before Cinder lays the lumber to him. So North Carolina in the red zone again. Now 3rd and 5, and Brandon Lee could end the drive right there, but he drops a very easy interception. So North Carolina able to settle for a field goal to make it 7-6. So now it's Baltimore State football. We have a 3rd and 12. Kane hit as he throws, incomplete. Baltimore State with their second 3 and out of the game. So now North Carolina has a 3rd and 12. This time they get the screen to Branch. Branch going to stiff arm Cinder, and he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker. Derek Wade with a great play there. And North Carolina going to try a long field goal, and they get it, so they take the lead back. It's 9-7. So Baltimore State football again. Here's Kane rolling out to the right. Throws over the middle. He's going to be intercepted. I don't know what Kane was thinking there, but Owens is going to get the interception. And now North Carolina has a chance to extend this lead to possibly 2 possessions. 1st and 10, handoff to Branch up the left side, and Branch is going to pick up a pretty solid gain, 9 yards there. Now it's 2nd and 1. Halfway through the second quarter, handoff to Branch. Branch going to break a tackle, but he's going to be caught from behind. Loses less than a yard there, but now 3rd and 2 and a counter play, and he's just going to burn everybody. Jake Pride makes a touchdown-saving tackle, though. I know Pride's had his struggles, but he's clutch right there. Now 3rd and goal, and we stayed North Carolina up again. Another big stop by the defense near the goal line, so they have to settle for another field goal. So now it's 12-7. Good job of the defense standing up there. Now 1st and 10, and the throw to Carlos Starks in the flat, and he's going to take it for 13 yards and a first down. New set of downs. Here's Kane over the middle, finds Starks again. Starks past midfield now with a 14-yard gain. And just over 2 minutes to go, we're trying to get the lead back. Kane going to find Bryant wide open near the sideline up to the 26-yard line. And new set of downs again. Now 2nd and 10. Kane on the option. He takes it outside. Nice little spin move there. Going to get him up to the 9-yard line. So we're inside the 10 now. 3rd and goal. Kane gets a throw over the middle, and he finds Joey Beltong. He fit that through the tightest of windows that easily could have been picked off, but instead it's a touchdown for Baltimore State. We take a 13-12 lead, and we're going to go for 2 to make it a field goal game, but this time Kane nearly intercepted. 2-point conversion is no good. So it's 13-12. North Carolina with the football with under a minute to go before the half, as Watkins trying to orchestrate a scoring drive right before the end of the half. Now 1st and 10. Watkins just holding on to the ball way too long. Goes down for a 6-yard loss. North Carolina has to use a timeout. Now 2nd and 16. Here's Watkins looking. He's going to try to scramble again. This time he's brought down for a sack, but a flag on the play. And we're going to get called for a face mask. CJ McCray brought him down by his face mask. It's not a very good play at all. Now 2nd and 10. Watkins going to dump it off to Coffin. I mean, how many catches does this guy have? He's caught like almost every pass Watkins has thrown in this game so far. Now 3rd and 4. Watkins under pressure. He's going to be brought down for the sack. And Baltimore State actually going to use a timeout with 8 seconds to go. I mean, they didn't really do much with the ball anyways. But we go into the half up 13-12. And this has just been a really tough game for Baltimore State. as we expected. Now 3rd and 9 to start the third quarter. Fred Kane just burning the entire defense. A 27-yard gain in the play, just shy of midfield. So a new set of downs here. Seymour on the counter. Still hasn't gotten that big run that he's so accustomed to getting in this one. But hopefully it happens soon. Now 3rd and 5. Kane going to dump it off to Renner, and Renner just barely gets the first down there. So now a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Kane over the middle. He's going to find Carlos Starks. Starks catches it in traffic, holds onto it for a 23-yard gain. So now 2nd and 10. Here's Kane on the option again. And this time he's going to pitch it to Seymour. And Seymour able to make a few guys miss. Gets the first down, just barely a 10-yard gain there. So now we're trying to punch it in. 1st and 10. Kane over the middle to Beltung, and that's going to be a touchdown. Beltung not even a starting receiver. He's like the 4th receiver on the depth chart. Yet he has 2 touchdowns in this one. So now we're up 20-12. North Carolina trying to respond. Watkins just going to dump it off the Branch, and Branch is brought down well short of the first down marker. And North Carolina goes 3 and out. Now 1st and 10. Another option play for Kane. Kane going to pick up 8 yards on this one. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and 2. Henderson in motion. We're going to hand it off to Seymour. Seymour with a nice spin there. Doesn't get a big gain, but gets enough for the first down. So now a new set of downs. 1st and 10. Here's Kane under pressure, and he just does not get rid of it in time. Goes down for a 9-yard loss. Now 2nd and 19. And another option play. Kane going to keep it himself. He's going to get past the 50-yard line up to about the 46 or 45-yard line. A big run there by Kane. He has 2 of them in this game so far. And then the 1st and 10, I mean, he made a good play before that, but then he just makes a boneheaded play there, just holding on to the ball way too long. That leads to a 3rd and 23, incomplete, nearly intercepted, so we punted it away now. And now 2nd and 9. Here's Branch on the counter, able to power his way for about 7 yards, and now it's going to be a 3rd and 3. And another handoff to Branch. He's going to get the first down and more. Cinder can't bring him down. And he's finally brought down at the 41-yard line. So we're having a lot of problems tackling these North Carolina offensive players. Over the middle, Zach Wood, not even close to the first down marker. And North Carolina has to punt it away. Under a minute to go in the 3rd now. 1st and 10. Little screen pass to Carlos Starks. He's able to pick up about 6 on the play. Now 2nd and 4. And the counter to Seymour. Seymour right up the middle. He's able to get the first down. And now the last play of the 3rd quarter. Here's Kane throwing a screen pass to Starks again. Starks able to pick up 5 here. That ends the 3rd quarter. Into the 4th quarter now, a 3rd and 5. And another speed option for Kane. This time he pitches it to Seymour. Seymour on the outside. Nice spin move inside. Breaks a tackle. And he's off to the races. He's gone. Nobody's going to catch him. And that's the big run we've been waiting for all game. 65 yards to the house for Josh Seymour, as we make it a 2-possession game now. And now North Carolina trying to respond, trying to stay into this game. Watkins going to throw a screen to Branch. And Branch actually going to get the first down, breaks another tackle. He's hit hard out of bounds. Probably should have been a flag, but I'm glad it wasn't. So a new set of downs now. 2nd and 10. Throws the Coughlin again. And Coughlin going to get the first down, breaking a few tackles. Inside the 40 now, a 25-yard gain. And a new set of downs out, 1st and 10. Watkins going to throw right side to Mills, and Mills stiff arms Pride. I mean, Pride has just had a rough season this year so far. 16-yard gain in the first down for Michael Mills. Now 1st and 10. Watkins going to find Coughlin yet again. Coughlin gets another first down. And North Carolina wants their first touchdown of the game. Watkins over the middle. He's going to find Michael Mills, who gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A 12-yard reception. And now they're going to go for 2 to try to make this a 1-possession game. Watkins throws right side, and there were 3 different Tar Heels in that vicinity. None of them really went for the ball there. So it remains 27-18. And Seymour able to break a few tackles, able to get up to about the 29-yard line, a 13-yard gain in the first down. And here's the fake. Kane under pressure. He rolls to his right. He's looking down the field. And he finally throws it, and Ricky Lee Perry-Paul able to come down with it past the 50-yard line. I mean, I don't know if Kane should have thrown that, but it worked, so I guess we can't really question it, can we? Then a 3rd and 10, throw right over the middle of the Todd Renner for a 17-yard gain in the first down. And we're trying to put this ball game away. 2nd and 8. And Kane just going to dump it to Renner. Renner gets the first down inside the red zone. So now we have a chance to finally put this game completely out of reach. Now 2nd and 10. Kane over the middle. He's going to find Ricky Lee Perry-Paul up to the 2-yard line now. Now 3rd and goal. And we show North Carolina how to get it done, how to finish your drives. Carlos starts with a quick slant into the end zone for the touchdown. And then we go for 2 to completely put it out of reach. And we go to the play that just killed North Carolina all game. The option, Seymour gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Now 3rd and 12. And here's a screen pass to Branch. Branch able to break a few tackles, but can't get too far. He doesn't get far enough. So North Carolina just punts it away. So now it's our ball again. We're just trying to run the clock out. Seymour with another pretty solid run. Not as good as the one before, but gets a first down regardless. 16 carries, 135 yards up to this point, along with that touchdown. So now Rodriguez in the game, up the middle. He's going to break a tackle, and he's gone. He gets himself a touchdown. So it's 42-18 now. And honestly, you got to give North Carolina credit for hanging in there, but what really killed them in this game was not being able to finish their drives and get into the end zone. 4th and 3, Branch going to break a tackle, and he's going to get pushed out at about the 25-yard line, so they're still fighting. They're not going to give up completely. And 2nd and 10, Thompson completely burned by Michael Mills. Of course, we had our backups in at this point, so... But anyways, the final is 42-24. North Carolina actually went for 2 and failed again. So Fred Kane had a great game in this one. 21 for 39, 239 yards and 4 touchdowns. And of course the 1 interception. But again, the big thing here for North Carolina is they just couldn't finish drives. And that's honestly what cost them at the end of the day. Because, I mean, they had to settle for 4 first-half field goals. Especially when they had the ball in the red zone at least 2 times, like, of those 4 field goals. So, kind of a disappointing game. Josh Seymour started off really slowly, but then he picked it up and had a great game. And overall, I mean, I just feel like we got to stop starting so slowly. We just got to come out firing on all cylinders, and I think we won't have anything to worry about. Like, we should run the table. We should get back to the Natty, possibly. But, I mean, let's just focus on getting to the ACC championship game. I mean, losing to Florida State really sucks because Florida State, they're a great team. Honestly, they should have a great rest of their season. So, if push comes to shove, they've won every game. We've won every game. They're going to get into the conference championship, not us. So, just got to pray somebody knocks them off. I mean, we'll see what happens down the road. But, again, North Carolina... They are no slouches. I mean, they're on a 3-game losing streak now, but I mean, they're still a pretty damn good team. And to be fair, they gave us a run for our money in this one, honestly. I mean, they definitely played really well in the first half. They just couldn't finish drives, and again, that was their downfall. But good win for us in this one. Hopefully we play better in the first half so we won't have to sweat like we did in this one. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the sub button if you're new as well. And you guys have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whenever you're watching this. And I'm out of here. Deuces.
I just been ready to take off. Waiting my turn on the runway. Never be turning around, never be turning around.